Hello everybody and welcome to For Honor. This is not going to be a gameplay video, this is just going to be me talking about my boy here, the Raider. As you can see in the top corner over there, I am a Viking. I love Vikings, I think Vikings are awesome. And yeah, that's my faction, that's what I'm sticking to. I'm never going to change these boys. So, one of the things that I really want to do, holy shit, I got a lot of new crap here. Huh. Is that I'm a total hoarder. Huh. Okay, whatever. Anyway, one of the things that I wanted to do right now is a quick build guide. Well, not build guide, more like just kind of show you guys what's up with my build of the Raider. It's not... The reason why I'm not calling it a guide is because I'm not going to pretend like my version of the Raider is the best there ever was. So, because the truth is, I'm mainly adapting him to my own personal playstyle. So, here it is. I have two different loadouts, but as of late, this first loadout, this loadout 1 right here, it hasn't... I don't know, I've been getting my ass kicked with it. And so, here's the thing. I mainly prioritize attack over defense. And I think that's the biggest problem with this particular build, is that I didn't even try to stack up any form of defense with my Raider whatsoever. I mean, with the exception of the helmet, and even then, that doesn't really give me a lot of defense. And it's also mostly because I don't really mind. I don't really think debuff resistance is that useful, but whatever. Anyway, no, the build that I personally use is this one. This is the one that I've been using mostly for all my 4v4s. Yeah, this is the one I'm using. This one, as you can see, is a little bit more defense heavy. I do increase my debuff resist. This time around, I did increase my debuff resistance mostly because I wanted to see how it works. I'm actually not sure if the debuff resistance makes a whole lot of difference or not, but I did focus a little bit more on defense here, lowering my revenge mode duration and instead just increasing my defense and revenge mode defense. Then with my arms, increasing the defense and stamina cost reduction, and then also not focusing way too much on attack. This time I focused more on defense penetration and block damage, because the thing that I figure is that, as far as I can tell, the Raider, at least as his base character is concerned, let's see if we can do something about this. As far as the base character is concerned, his attack, I mean, just check it out, his attack is pretty good on its own. So, I think that focusing on attack too much might actually be a bit of a disadvantage. Now, I'm not a... Okay, wait. These little icons annoy me more than they should. And I also gotta get rid of a shit ton of stuff, but whatever. So, anyway, I don't really care too much about the... Oh, let's see where... Here, you see that little star right here right next to the name? I'm not a big fan of those. I don't really care for those too much. I actually don't know if they do anything. If they do something special beyond, I don't know, having a star next to their name, let me know. But personally, I don't really worry too much about getting them. And of course, this one's gonna be a little bit short. This one was gonna be a short video because I'm just showing off my build for the Raider, at least the one that's been working for me so far. And the thing for anybody who wants to go into For Honor, or for anybody who wants to try out the Raider, just keep in mind that, at least as far as I've seen him, his defense seems to be kind of the pretty mediocre from the start. So, I mean, I guess his defense is all right, but in and of itself it's not really that great, especially when compared to his actual attack properties. So personally, I decided to mostly maximize his attack to kind of balance him out a bit, increasing his defense, making it a lot harder for people to take him down, and also I think that stamina cost reduction so far seems to be working better for me, mostly because aside from, I mean, stamina regen is cool and all, but then you have the tireless feed, which basically means that on top of stamina cost reduction, you're just going to lose even less stamina as you do your attack. So if you pair those two up, I mean, and even then, my stamina still returns pretty quickly, even with the minus 16.9% of stamina, so of stamina regen. So I'm actually very happy about this. So, and I know I was gonna mention another thing. Oh, okay. Anyway, the other thing that I also use, and I'm pretty sure almost anyone with a Vanguard uses, is of course body count. And that's mostly because, again, of my own personal playstyle. I love to go out in front. I love to go past B or C, depending on the map you're playing, and taking out the little soldiers, and then probably getting the other point. So this is why I decided to focus a little bit more on defense, because I know that I'm going to be throwing myself into the meat of things. I'm going to be throwing myself against other players, so the better chance of recovery I have, the more likely it's going to be for me to either take them all out, which won't always happen, but it can happen, or what's more likely, hold out until my teammates come in and help me, or at the very least I get to distract most of the enemy team, and that'll give my teammates a chance to like either capture B or do other stuff, or set up other things, you know. But anyway, yeah, this was my build for the Raider. I personally really do love this guy. He's my main. He's been my main since the beginning. I am giving the Warlord and Valkyrie a try, and I'll probably give the other characters a try later. I don't know about Shinobi, because he can get a bit annoying, because I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be into Shinobi. Well, it's not that I'm not gonna be into him. It's that I don't think is that I'm not really, you know, that desperate to unlock him. Now, when the new Viking character comes out, okay, that I am definitely going to unlock as soon as it gets out. But as far as characters that I'm interested in trying out, I don't know. I'm still not sure. Right now, I haven't tried most of the samurai faction. I have tried a bit of Centurion. He's alright. He's alright. But yeah, my main guy, is the Raider. I'm sticking with him. I'm still trying to level him up a little bit more. I'm still trying to see what else I can do with him, because I feel like this new more defensive build works for him, because again, he's already a pretty good attacker, so working on his defense is definitely a good strategy if you're, you know, I mean, if that's what suits your playstyle. Like I said, at the end of the day, For Honor is very much skill based, and the gear rank is the gear stats are really just there to kind of help you on anything that you might feel you're falling back on. So in my case, I was getting my ass kicked a lot. I was throwing myself into the meat of things, and I felt like I was taking too much punishment, and I was unable to recover. So that's why I decided to up his defense a little bit more. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this build, and I'll see you guys next time.